Hello everybody, and today we're going to be taking a look at Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, Marvel Legends, The Spot. Here's the front. You got Miles, Miguel, Gwen. On the back it shows you the other figures you can get, and then the accessories that come with this figure. Let's open it on up. Pop this on out. Here you have this. We'll go ahead and take these pieces out first. So here's the Spot figure. You've got his accessories here in the back with Miles coming out of the spots, I guess. It comes with 2 optional fist hands, as most characters usually do have some sort of fist hand or open hand, at least. Okay, those fell on out. And I'll just pop this guy on out. He doesn't have any wires or anything holding him on in there, it doesn't look like, so we'll just pop him out. There we go. So right off the bat, I'm noticing he does have some pretty skinny legs here. His legs might actually be a tiny bit different in length. I can't tell. And he's quite shiny. Let's see. See the torso here. So yeah, obviously he's pretty lanky in the limb department. It's not too hard to get him to stand up like that. Put on his 2 fist hands later on. And then one thing I didn't realize with that is it only came with one set that you put these on. Maybe I just forgetting something that you put. I kind of thought there was like a little one with that. This was one piece. I didn't realize that you attached it both onto here. But that's completely okay. So you've got it like that. Put it up here. So there's Miles. And no, the head doesn't come out, and it is about the right size. So you can see where all of the spots are. We'll go ahead and look at his articulation. One of the standard types of Marvel Legends feet, no toe bend. He does have these pretty long hands and fingers that bend like that. It is a little bit flimsy looking, so I'd be kind of careful. This whole figure is kind of flimsy looking. His arms move like this. There's no butterfly joint, I don't think, if I have that correctly, but yeah, it just bends like this. He has the double joint arm. Yeah, this figure's kind of flimsy, so I would be careful here. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't be too rough with this figure. To be careful. On his legs, you got the double jointed knees. His leg right here moves around at the thigh. Ooh, that's kind of... This is where his torso bends. You can do a 360 with that. This is how far up it moves and down, so not much. Here's his head. Here's how far down he can look. Here's how far up he can look. Here's him T-posing, very important. We'll see if we can try and get him to balance on one of his extremely skinny legs. See if that's possible. Yeah, he's really hard to get to balance on one leg. That's how far he can kick. His arms can go all the way around there. And his legs right here. Move up about that far. The hips, that's about far they move, the range of motion there. Yeah. Go ahead and switch to his fist hands. Yeah, so the hands are kind of flimsy how they're in there. But it looks like with this little set middle part here, it looks like they won't fall out too easily. So that's good. And he has his hand open right here. Just take that out. Pop that in. And there you go. I'm gonna crease your J's, my. So, I don't really care for this part of the whole thing. It's not really my type of bead, type of style, but it is a nice little thing to have with like the spots and all. Here's about the height comparison of these two. Here we'll do the height comparison with a couple other brands. SH Figuarts Goku. McFarlane's Superman. Hopefully he actually stands up this time. Lego minifigure. Just use the classic Stormtrooper. Got the 4-inch Sonic. Sonic, please. Don't make Superman fall over. And then we'll just have another standard 6-inch Marvel Legends here. Put the Wolverine next to him. And there's your height comparison. So he's just around the same height as Wolverine. Obviously Superman's a bit taller, Goku's a bit shorter because of the brands. Here's him doing a villainous squat.
The power of the multiverse in the palm of my hand.
Do I have any complaints about the Spot figure? Other than maybe that it is pretty easy for him to get dirty. There are some weird spots on him. Like that, which I don't know if that's just there. I don't think it's supposed to be like part of his body. I think that's just like there. And he's a little bit flimsy and stuff like this. But those are only really the downsides. This isn't great, but I'm glad they tried to give him something besides just hands. So yeah, that's pretty good. Miles Morales' head doesn't twist, just in case you were curious. And now we have the Spot corrupted by Lego, slowly changing into his true form. Anyways, was this figure worth it? I got him for only 25 bucks, which is pretty standard for just a normal Marvel Legends figure, so yeah, I'd say so. He's pretty good. Obviously the paint job looks quite simple, and he will probably be easier to get a little bit some smudges on since he's just mostly full white. But that's nothing that a little easy quick touch up on can't handle it all, of course. Yeah, I'd say he's pretty good. As far as the accessories, I do like the hands. I might have preferred like maybe a hand with like a spot in it, where like he could be throwing it or holding one or grabbing one out of himself like that. But other than this, but yeah, no, this is pretty cool. This Miles Morales does still have all the little dots and detail on him, and yeah. There is one thing with this though, it does have a little bit of trouble balancing. You gotta make sure you stand it up good, at least the way I had it, and yeah, that's pretty good. I'll see if I can get anything for him to hold in this. And you got Spot brutally threatening civilians. So yeah, I'd say the Spot figure was worth it for a good 25 bucks. Now the reason I actually got this figure before any of the other Marvel Legends Spider-Man characters, if I was going to, which I probably won't besides maybe Spider-Punk. I was gonna get the Marvel Legends, the new Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099, but after looking at some other people's reviews and stuff, I realized that without a lot of modifications like to the arm joints and everything, that I could probably get some better. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get the older Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2099, where he's just got the regular Spider-Man build, none of the bulkier stuff going on, and he's got some claws and all that. But yeah, the reason I got him before any of the other Across the Spider-Verse figures is because I'm going to be doing a stop-motion series, and he's going to be like one of the main plot points of it. And yeah, he should be good for stop-motion. No, the stop-motion is still in very early development, but yeah, you get the gist of things. And I guess I've done pretty much all I need to, besides maybe some fun posing at the end. So let's get into it. Alright y'all, well that was the Spot review for Marvel Legends, and next one's probably going to be the Casket of Cruelty. And let me know what you think, if I should have covered anything else about it, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.